Shit. Oh, 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 that's crazy.
The thing is, you really got to say things out loud just to hear how ridiculous the situation is. And that's exactly what you did. You locked in. Back it up in reverse, Terry. Welcome back.
I'm crying over a nigga who don't do shit.
If you have a yellow aura, you're a narcissist.
Wait, you're saying IQ 145? What's the downside of that in real life?
Above 120 IQ, you stop fitting in with most people. You're literally processing faster than 90% of humans around you. You see solutions while others are still understanding the problem.
But in reality, that's an extremely rare score. But in reality,
top of the morning, texting my phone, better be topping, Val. Fuck up and kiss my ass, and that goes to the lot of y'all. I can get you touched like a must.
All right, real quick.
I'm gonna test the mirror safety gas mask.
Anak kambing lagi menyusu. Dia itu kalau menyusu gak sabaran ya teman-teman. Dia sampai sundul-sundul induk kambing. Kasihan banget ya teman-teman. Anak kambing lagi menyusu. Dia itu kalau menyusu.
Not actor. He's got a toot. Not actor. He's got a toot.
What's your IQ?
Said I can eat a piece of cake if it fits on this tiny plate, okay? Okay, guys? I got my cake, guys.
Sis. You playing. You still got space. You know where your thumb is? There's still room for some more cake. That's child's play.
Said I can eat a piece of cake if it fits on this tiny plate, okay? Okay, guys? I got my cake, guys.
Sis. You playing. You still got space. You know where your thumb is? There's still room for some more cake. That's child's play.
Said I can eat a piece of cake if it fits on this tiny plate, okay? Okay, guys? I got my cake, guys.
Sis.
Honey, I'm home.
Do this to me. And at Christmas too.
Honey, you're home. Look at all the trash I just went through.
Where did you get all this money from?
Try this.
Is this a game?
with a lot of y'all. You get you touch like a masseuse.
Fun fact, I had a skirt on originally in this, but couldn't wear it because the skirt was a little small.
I swear the skirt was in there. We cropped it out.
Was there a skirt? I'm sure there might have been. Take it away. Did you find out my time photos? High school days. You know, it's a fake. Whoa! Dangerous activity there by 1-6. Oh, give me room. Isn't that awesome? I would do something. Hey, what is that? Do you mind signing something for us? It's interested in signing that. Take it out for Ross.
Jim
Look at that. I was swag. Yeah, the Rolex, the 40 karat gold. These Amiri sweatpants. He said they only bring 5 cheers. The man got 9 keys.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, I already don't even want to play no more. I don't even want to play no more.
And we are underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest.
Cause my niggas the white ones.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
So welcome to the play. It's your fucking fault. It's your fucking fault.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
It's your fucking fault because you got the goddamn Cleveland.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every
hopefully by the
as for me, I'd like to reward that.
Hopefully by the what's the name? It'll open up. Maybe.
The give on second to Hall. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Arizona State.
That's my tight end. I just drafted him.
The damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
On my life.
Play, 23 yards to
Came in.
So they'll head up here first and 10.
Came in the draft like that. I said I ain't gonna even change him. Keep him fat. He's slow as fuck though.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall.
Come on, you fucked up the run, bro. That was a good play too.
Only able to get back to the line there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Hall once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position as a quarterback,
I can't see
sometimes
shit.
you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Sends this to the end zone. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Like, bro.
This group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Well, I couldn't even see it anyway.
It's no good. He needed more.
Like, when I say it did what it fucking this game for the be hell. This shit right here.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, there's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Wow, wide open here. Complete. Touchdown, Cleveland!
I can't see shit.
The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
It never fails. Every defense, every time it's a motherfucking.
We can hear it and we can feel it. This
I will wipe.
Dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Carlson, all set now for the kickoff.
Ain't no point in kicking field goals, but what the point is when you got to kick a field goal too.
Cordero Patterson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to go about it so bad, but wait, past the 50-yard, you can go for it, right? Oh, I could have went for it then. I would have rather had went for it than at that time. It's for because look what happened now. It's the same shit happened.
Looking now from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I can't tell shit.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 3rd and long.
It's not going to be a good game for me, cuz ain't nothing I can do. Because I literally got to wait until a nigga come over.
This quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does.
They got to stop playing with me in this shit too, though, man.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
And it takes a bounce that sends it across the sideline. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 45.
Fuck. He didn't punt that bitch nowhere.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. That's complete David Njoku. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Second and 2 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, here's Judkins. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down.
I didn't even get to pick my defense either.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Judkins up the middle. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
10 more yards. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Another game
like,
for Judkins.
I'm my mama, that nigga start, he right there for the fucking shit, but it went so damn slow.
On the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And this give's not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns take a 13-0 lead.
I ain't never been so irritated about a fuck-ass game.
Sharp here in the 1st half as they extend.
I'm in white. I can see your niggas a little bit. I can't see shit of mine.
And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead.
I wish you could see this shit before game. I can't see none of my niggas back there. But they back there. Look at it.
Patterson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
I don't see none of my niggas.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I guess.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him on the crossing route. Space past the 35. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Pass play on first and 10. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Running back sent in motion. They send a man in motion. They'll work against the blitz. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. They are throwing it again. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the gun, it's all. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end.
Only if they block.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete.
Can I get my chance like these niggas get?
But they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, here's Baker. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
All right, Mendoza, in a little bit, cuz you're going to be coming out.
That sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw 3rd and long.
Fucking bullshit. I had a fucking touchdown too, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't no way in hell y'all can't block.
Cleveland with a pick 6.
No, I didn't throw it. I threw it deep. You didn't read shit. They had me throw a fucking fuck up ass pass. Fuck up out the game, cuz. You done. You done for the game, cuz. Weak ass shit they just did to me, boy. Get his ass out the game. That weak ass shit. Nigga came in straight unblocked. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Nigga rushed 4 fucking people. That shit so fucking ass, boy. And it's snowing. Fuck this game. Let's get this shit out the way. Ain't no fucking way in here. You mean tell me.
One play, that quarterback, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can he get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
You said what?
One after from Carlson is up and good.
Nah, but like, I'm talking about, I had a touchdown. I put that. I'm telling you, who you thought I was throwing to? Yo, say you ran. No, I wasn't. I got hit. That's the point. They threw it to the nigga to run back. I got hit. Your safety you ran cover 2 man. Julio Jeans beat the nigga right the middle. It was nobody in the middle because your cornerback went all the way to the right. Your safety went. Whoever the fuck the nigga went all the way to the left. It was wide the fuck open across the middle. Wasn't nobody catching him.
Patterson now to return it.
When I say wide the fuck open, wasn't nobody catching him. Your game on that bullshit. I ain't even mad. See, I'm gonna keep it as his motherfucking this fucking weak ass goddamn me snow. Ain't shit I can do about this bitch, especially if niggas ain't blocking.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so
cause you run the same thing. You switch between your coverage. You mostly run fucking cover 2 man the whole game.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick.
Open again.
So only 6 seconds remaining.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They kick the running back in motion. He's back to throw.
You gotta take it.
Connects on the crosser. And he's gonna get this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Throwing for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get their first points of this game just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. this kick. We're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Point it right. Hey, alert 30.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Push, finally, son.
4th down now after that sack. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt.
And you got a nigga wide open, too.
Collects this at the 35. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
We're going to 54. Here we go, 46.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. It's caught by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Coming right is Hall. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. handoff now from the gun. Connects with his back. Hall. And he'll go down here at the 16.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. And the Browns get there and take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Yeah, here we go. 46.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He connects downfield. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
I'm only going to. I'm throwing to the nigga who I know catch the ball.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game.
He ain't had 40,000 yards receiving last year for no reason.
Brings in the kick at the 9.
I'm only throwing to a nigga I know who do something. But they'll tell you about Julio last year. Julio acted Julio.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun hands off here for Junkins. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Connecting on the slant. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown.
He snapped that bitch so fast. I don't even think Cuz did one setup. I'm setting up and I took the nigga out to play.
Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for
I think Nick Cuz said Hut. God damn.
Just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch a run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Kill. We're going to 53.
They fake the hands off. Now Prescott.
Stop playing. Stop fucking playing. Get everybody dropping passes but one nigga.
Strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He run his own this time, guys.
Throwing again is Dak. Complete out to the right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, New York.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Jets football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance.
They gonna hold me like this.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. First down. Here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Prescott to throw once more. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Prescott now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six.
You must have shade underneath.
Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
GD, cool.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott.
So down.
They're able to drop it.
Third down on Darius rush ass.
That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47. Here we go 46. Hey, kill.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around midfield. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
A gain of 19 yards.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps.
I'm promising. He getting there every time.
He's been a frequent target throughout this
Don't
game.
have him. Don't have him one-on-one.
Get more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
It rushed too. It was a bad throw too. That nigga ain't even jumping.
Intercepts him for the second time this game.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say
It's the snow. If it wasn't for no damn snow, I probably could have played the way I wanted to.
You know what this is, Kate?
Look at that snow.
They earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Mayfield from his end zone. And this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points in the ball.
You got tackled on the 1 yard line, fam.
You're thinking less of driving the length of the field initially.
Yeah, when you caught the pick, you got put down the 1 yard line.
Safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training.
I seen it when you did the thing. That's why I blitzed.
This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line.
Hell nah.
The defense wasn't having it.
We'll get it at the 9. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air. Prescott finds him on the slant. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware, but he's a viable option as well. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field.
I'm gonna try that weak-ass nigga all game.
3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options.
That nigga motherfucking 76, turn 95.
Running back sets in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that play.
My point is, that nigga was blocked on that right side, but why the fuck he come straight?
50% hit rate on 4th down. Well, not
I'll tell you this game.
To me,
I suppose they want me a little bit.
And that's what this offense is going to continue to be aggressive.
No, the running back is supposed to block.
And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
The quick slant, it's Njoku.
That should be a legal man downfield.
Which is the 26. Working quickly here.
Number 68. Could roll my ass out. He rolled my ass all the way up the field. That's who's right there blocking. While I was trying to get.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to take this one in.
That's who was blocking when I was trying to get the pick. Nigga was blocking downfield like a bitch.
Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense is
I
on
bet.
point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
It sucks when you really can't see. So trying to ID on defense and watch pass from defense, you can't really tell who your nigga until the shadow comes closer.
Field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's
It's cool.
down.
I got back to the playoffs. It is what it is.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Putting the tight end in motion. Prescott on 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. After one,
I don't appreciate all this damn blitzing.
already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
In real trouble.
That's why I was waiting on. That's why I like if this shit wasn't what it was, bro. Game plan was ready.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Prescott now off the play fake.
Why? That nigga didn't bump my nigga.
That's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Listen again. I don't care. It's cool.
Desperation time here. He's throwing deep to the left side.
We go.
And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging.
That was catch, cuz.
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It just is what it is, man. I seen it.
Throwing again is Baker.
Big.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target. You hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
180. What's that?
Throw here, 3rd down.
I couldn't see niggas once he got back there anyway, so if you would have saw him on my life, good. Just press your buttons.
Forces a 4th down. So that brings
Funk
us to
yeah.
the warning in Cleveland. Browns coasting to the finish line.
I ain't mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't mad at you. Fucking Blizzard for a fucking playoff game.
Throw is caught by the back. And he's gonna get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You caught me switching players too. So I fucked.
Lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Browns keep running away with this. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead.
It pays to have superstar linemen too in the playoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
I got a whole bunch of regular niggas. Rig.
Patterson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
That line not bad though. You could have said everything else, but that line never. I can't say line been just bad.
To the line. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Trying to push deep down.
Every time.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise.
Remember, that's when I tell you he been like that all game.
See one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Looked well downfield for that one. Only found
number 20
defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Right.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Hey, kill. 40, under.
Okay, I knew it was a man some fucking way.
Here we go, 54, line in. Here we go, go to 54, line in. 26.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hell nah, nigga.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver.
We ain't go for it. We ain't go for it all game lane, right?
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Nah, he punk ass gonna wear his own this time. Punk ass.
Desperation time here on 4th. Finds him on the crossing route. for the late touchdown. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now this one has been a long game.
He didn't drop 3 motherfuckers.
Something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
23. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Dead. 180. What's up?
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Bro.
Deep downfield.
If I ain't say if I ain't never seen a pick, but my nigga, but
Piling it on here in the 4. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock has been a dominating performance.
nah, but it's like when I click to do my thing, it's like I immediately made him jump down. So like shit like that, I don't get mad. Man, Madden might be Madden, but this game right here, yeah, I gotta get home field advantage. This season don't really matter. Next season matter for seeding wise on a reboot.
He lost the football.
No, reboot after next season.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys
If you ain't winning Super Bowl, nope.
These guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try
Nope.
to separate the ball if they can.
I only see that the people who pick first be the Super Bowl winners of each one of the seasons.
Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser.
Yeah, I know his bitch ass. See, the fun thing is our game plan, but ain't shit you can do when
And they still have
you can't see.
for them as we approach the end of this game.
Our game plan. I knew your whole. I know damn near when you come in there too tight, you like and you like to then play with your tight end.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone.
The little play action one, and I know when you run the one where you had the wide receiver to the right, and it's like I don't know if it's the tight end and the wide receiver to the right. You always make the tight end go streak and the wide receiver go to like a corner.
He's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look
Come on
easy
now.
a lot of the time. And this game
If out of anybody, people think I be playing like if I watch a game, I watch it just to see some shit that I would have to see about. Like when cause sometimes you just gotta know the formation a person like to run out of. Like tendencies is easy to pick up. Like the scout report was there. I knew you ran mostly out of shotgun.
Patterson now to return it.
If you're not in shotgun, it's the chance of you running is like 20%. So I was saying, it wasn't this.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
The players still gotta go. You right, the players still gotta play. But how can a motherfucker play?
Trying to push deep down.
Yeah, I'm gonna drill that bitch. His pitch head pussy, I can't get there that fast.
Inside the 35. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
My niggas keep cut. I gotta see something. What I think I see, it might be there, but I could be just tripping. Cause you run cover, like I knew you run cover 2 man almost all damn game.
Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation, that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
baby.
Ready to go step on them? Ready to go to the stove? Let's go to the stove.